In the last year alone, there have been so many beautiful and incredibly well-animated anime dropping for us pretty much every week. And one said anime I thought people were glazing way too much was Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I hadn't seen a single thing on this other than people just glazing it like crazy online. And then I watched it. And now all I can wonder is, are there mods on this amazing show? And I wouldn't be making this video if there weren't. So hey guys, and welcome to a two-parter. Today I'm going to be showing off two separate Frieren Beyond Journey's End's mods. One that seems to specialize entirely in the characters and the effects like that, and the other one more focusing in, yeah, some of the character stuff, but mainly in the magic system. So you know what, enough talking, how about we jump in with the first mod, being Francraft. As you can see here, we have Mummy Frieren right now. Oh my goodness, I mean, just listen to her dub voice and you can't tell me otherwise, but we can see here, she has gotten a bunch of different little effects on her, and she obviously is a mage, meaning if we get someone in like, let's just, you know, grab a demon real quick. Let's go with someone, yeah, a basic demon, yeah, sure, summon you in. Hey buddy, sorry Steve. Yeah, we can see, oh days, she takes her job a little serious. Let's get a few in here. There we go, get it Frieren. What are you gonna do? Okay, was that just a teleport? Is she just like flexing on him right now? What was she do? Okay, okay, we gotta let her cook, boys, we gotta let her cook. Oh my days! Similar to mods like the Demon Slayer mod, when you find basic demons around your world and, well, kill them like we've been seeing Frieren doing right now, you see in chat a little message. Oh, we didn't get it that time. Hold on, let's try and get it this time. Oh! There we go, we saw one in chat pop up that is enhancing our magical power. Sadly, at the moment, pretty much every spell in this mod is actually in Japanese, so it's really hard to kind of figure out what they do and what they even mean. But don't worry, this is where I come in. I've translated every single one of these, and I've even made a custom config file that you guys can download down below and install into the mod that changes all of the items' actual names so they match up with, well, English versions of what the name would be, including everything from opening up the character selection book, all working here, but sadly I could not figure out how to change in-game UI stuff, so instead I've just translated them for myself. So how about we show off the characters first, and then we'll dive into all the spells and try and actually utilize them. Now this mod is pretty small and simple in terms of characters, but the models of them keep that kind of Minecraft feel, but also managing to capture the character they're trying to go for. Like we spawned Fern in, just look at them, adorable, I love it. Stark, which is apparently work in progress, but still I think he looks pretty good. Hero Hamel. Yo, I saw that little sword twail. Yo, wait a minute. I saw that. And of course, our main girl, Frieren. Look at her, beautiful and majestic as always. But we can also spawn in, evil Frieren, which, yeah, these two are just gonna aura farm on both of us real quick. Oh my days. Oh, is everyone else gonna try and fight and join in? I don't know if Frieren needs the help, but you know, we're just gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna leave them be for a minute so I can show off the demons. We've already seen it. We have the basic demon here, which is basically a normal Minecraft Steve model, but with horns, kind of captures the demon vibes from the show. Then Liney, which doesn't like demons apparently. Didn't realize she was gonna attack Steve, okay. But we can see her here looking completely innocent until an actual enemy shows up, and then she will, like, there we go, I was about to say, she will pull out the battle axe and get to work. And that's really cool that they actually hide their weapon before you go over to them, because if I get close, I'm gonna die doing this, aren't I? Hey, okay, she went for the cow first. I don't know if I should be insulted or thankful. And then we have someone that people that have seen the show are gonna recognize instantly. Aura. There she is, and I wonder, if Frieren shows up, are they gonna fight, or they are actually gonna fight? Okay, I was kind of hoping that Aura was just gonna kill herself. If you know, you know. Okay, yep, they're gonna fight. Yep, good on you guys. And I mean, the fights and effects in this mod are so clean. For a mod that's pretty early in development, this is awesome. Again, heavy Orca vibes from this, and that is an amazing thing. I think Orca is a great developer to take inspiration from, and oh my god, why did I make them fight in the tree lines? Oh my days! Seeing these characters fight and actually recreate scenes from the show just with the characters here is so dope. Like, bro, the effects look so clean. I am so here for this. But now, with all these effects, you guys are probably wondering, can we do this stuff ourselves? Yes, and I'm gonna try my best to show it. This could take a minute though. I'm gonna leave you girls to fight. All right, cool, let's get moving. To gain any of the magical abilities, you're going to need this book, the character selection book. Upon right-clicking it, you can choose what character you want to play as, and depending on what character you are, depends on some of the spells and abilities you have. For example, if I pick Himmel, we can see we've got a little blue icon down in the bottom and a shield icon, but we can't actually do any of our moves. The way to do that is we're going to need a weapon first, and well, we have the hero's sword right here. It is a replica, but it will do for now. And with this, we're able to do some of the moves, from simple swipes, as you can see here, to then other swipes. I don't fully know what these ones' differences are, but I think maybe one's a heavy swipe, one's a simple swipe, and that might be it. Looks like there are 3 different moves, but again, they're in Japanese. I haven't translated any of the sword abilities, just the magic, so not fully sure on exactly what each of these moves do. But now if you change to a character like Frieren, we actually have access to all the magic abilities. And to use these, we are going to need a staff, so let's grab Frieren's staff. There it is. I'm going to quickly state before I start showing off what these moves are, some of them may not work. I'm pretty sure they're all actually working, and I'm just an idiot and don't know how to get them all to work, but at least I can tell you guys what they're meant to do. Starting off with this move, the 150 move. This is to create a flower field, but as you can see, upon doing it, it says I've done something, but there ain't no flowers. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with that one. The next move, being the 100 move, is to identify treasure chests. Now, I do have a chest hidden. Damn it! Maybe it only works on actual treasure chests. Hold on. Yeah, I knew where it was, all right? I knew where it was, but that's cheating, Troy. We need to find an actual treasure chest now. Check in here, and no, okay, surely this one's got a treasure map somewhere in it, or have I chosen the one stupid ship that doesn't? There we go, buried treasure, perfect. Oh, look at that, we're right by it. This should be great. So if I go over here now, here we go. So we're right by wherever this treasure would be. I don't know where it is. Let's use my spell. Am I just bad? I might be a bad mage. Damn, I wish I had a bad mage, Frieren. Yo, no, chill. All right, relax, True. Where's this? I can't find it. Okay, well, that was a failure, wasn't it? These next spells may require me to be in actual combat, but this one, the 500 ability, is cancellation magic, which I think just means anyone you're fighting, magic is cancelled out for them. So that's what that one says. And this one is another one I'm very confused by. The 1000 ability is magic height consumption. You will see something's happening. But, well, I think we struck lightning. Wait, did we just strike lightning down on them? Hold on. Why are they taking damage now? I need to try that again. Oh, no, it's on cooldown. Hold on a minute. Charge. Okay. And then go. Now, lightning? Okay, well, something happened there. I don't know what, but something happened, sure. There are 2 300 abilities. One's to create a black hole, and the other one's called the Zoltraak consumption. I don't know which one this is, but we're charging it, and go. Oh, okay, I think that was the Zoltraak consumption ability, which is firing like a standard beam of magic towards someone, which is pretty cool. Then we have, I think, lightning. Whoa! Yes, wait, if I hold this, oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, I did mean to do that. Go. Yes, we can fire beams of lightning. How did I do the, like, oh, it's a charge. So if I charge it, go. I can fire the beam. Oh, but if I insta-use it, it seems like it has the chance of just causing the lightning to fall down from the skies. Okay, the other 250 ability is Hellfire Magic, which you can see, yep, oh my days, we create this giant beaming fire lava pillar out of the ground, which, yeah, is really hard for us to get a proper look at, but looks still pretty cool. Hold on, wait for the cooldown to go, and bye-bye. I think this ability is the black hole, so we're going to charge and black hole. Oh, uh-oh. Am I doing the black hole? Is it, yep, okay, I think that was the black hole. I think we just created it on us for some reason. All right, sure. And then the last ability is to create stone giants, the 400 ability. But this one, again, another ability I can't quite figure out how to do. It doesn't seem to work on any ground I'm on. Maybe if I have stone? We got stone and go. No. Okay, yep, not too sure how to use that one, but this one apparently can create stone giants. But maybe they're just not in the mod yet. I'm not too sure on that one. But yes, again, this is the mod at the moment. This is Francraft, and honestly, I really want this one to keep getting updated because I really love the effects, and even the models of all the characters in this look so clean. I can't wait, and hopefully the developer sees this. I know they are Japanese, but if they do see this one, bro, you need to keep working on this. This is so cool, and I really like it. But with that all said, there is another Frieren mod that we gotta check out. So how about we move over to that one now? And if you guys want to check out this mod, oh my days, they're using magic I couldn't get working. Oh no, that was the black hole. Okay, yep, sure. Well, with that all said, if you guys want to check this one out, including the English changeover file, I will link both the mod and my own custom little changeover file down below. It will be in a zip folder which tells you how to install it and where you can do it and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys can follow. I didn't want to just re-upload the mod file because that feels a bit wrong. So instead, you can modify the actual actual existing mod to make it have some English in it in case you want that. But if you don't, you can just watch this video to figure out what everything means. So yeah, with that all said, let's move over to the other Freerun mod. Now this is Freerun World, a mod that specializes mainly in what seems to be the magic system from Freerun. We can already see here there are a few custom structures that I spawned right next to, and in here we'll actually be able to find a few different things, including abilities and let's get that one, and also in here Freerun's wand. There we go. Do we have any other Zoltraak? Do I have that ability? I do already have that ability. We don't really need anything else then. I mean, oh man, Frieren hasn't been back here in a long time, has she? Okay, what about this structure? I haven't actually seen any of the custom structures yet, so I am a little... Oh, is this a dungeon? Oh, this might be a dungeon. This might be where we actually can get... Oh my days. Either way, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. You can already see the models in this one also look amazing. And you know what? Just to really show that off, how about we show off the characters as well? Because yes, even though the other one does specialize in the characters fighting each other, this one has some pretty good characters as well. First spawn in the absolute baddie herself. There she is, Frieren. Look at that. Honestly, I don't know which one I prefer. I think both mods do an amazing job, but yo, she's rocking those leather boots. Okay. Then we got Fern. Again, pretty adorable skin right there. Then we got Stark, the legend. There he is, rocking the battle axe. Then we got a demon one, which everyone's going to jump, so we're going to get Himmel in here first. There we go. Yo, what's up, Himmel? All right, cool. Guys, ready? There's the demon. Get him, which, oh my goodness, looks so basic compared to everyone else. Are you guys just going to stand there and watch the pros at work? Yeah, honestly, makes sense. They did fight the Demon King after all. Get him! Get him, boys! Let's go. There we go. Easy as that. Now, with you guys all shown, how about we actually jump into the main part of this mod, being the magic. Firstly, this mod does have a bunch of different roles, just like the last one, but we're going to focus in the mage system at the moment, because to become a mage, you need to find one of these books. The Grimmalar? Yeah, I'm probably saying that wrong, like always. But if you read one of these from the basic or the applied one, you can actually gain the chance to become a mage. And you can see here, we have got a bunch of mana, apparent mana, which I don't know what that means, and also already some spells, which you can swap between from defensive magic and offensive magic. The offensive being what we already saw before, where we can aim and fire a simple blast of magic and take down almost anything we look at and even destroy terrain around us. But now if you're fighting someone with magic, you might want to block some of it, so you can use the defensive magic and summon a little barrier which will block any attack that is fired towards you. You can also quick use that by just clicking another button, and that will also allow you to do that, but that's another thing entirely. Let's jump into now the more advanced magic stuff. To access more advanced spells, we already got one, but if we right click our stuff, we can see here a lot of different things. And if I grab this, the Zoltraak, we can put that in there, and now we'll have that as a spell. I don't know exactly what every single one of these do, so we're just gonna make sure we're near at least a mob to test it in case something does happen, but Zoltraak, whoa! Okay, okay, we can summon what seems like this barrier and a more explosive shot. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of here for that. Yo, that's actually sick. But let's look at what other spells there actually are. We got, okay, barrier magic. You know, let's just grab a few. Why don't we grab some? Sculpture, I'm not going to grab that. Skull, no, we don't care about that. Producer field, I want to make those flowers, yes. Let's now apply every single one of these. Oh, we can't put that one in there. Okay, sure, fair enough. There we go. Apply those, apply those, apply those. There we are. Okay, produce a field of flowers. Let's see this one. And go. Yay! We can make flowers! Yay! Yay! This is my favorite spell so far. I love it. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Let's get a husk in here. Let's see what yeahhh does. Go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, well, we just got a mega speed boost. Holy crap! Well, okay, so we can get a major speed boost from that one. Noted. After that is Sorganal. I probably said that wrong, but using it doesn't do anything? Oh, it's a trap spell. There we go. So it's like a little, they're stunned and they can't move, but we can still hit them. Okay. Setting fire. I feel like, yep, that's it. Yeah, it's a fire spell. I mean, what else do we expect? We fire a fireball. Pretty simple, but it doesn't cost much mana, so that's probably a really good go-to spell, to be honest. Judridjum. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Let's spawn some in to see that one again. I don't know what we just did, but go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. And now one I have seen, and this is what made me also want to show this mod. Black hole. Look at that. Yep. We just create a black hole that destroys everything nearby. But how did you guys survive that? Can I do that again? Hold on. No, I need to refresh my mana real quick. Let's, there we go. And, black hole. Yes. That is so cool. I really like the effects on that one. Along with all this magic though, this mod also has other things like the magic travel bag so you can store stuff, a bunch of ores you can find from magic nullifying crystals, which, yeah, if I hold it, it makes my mana unavailable. All right, noted. Rubies, which I don't know if these can do anything in particular, because I did notice there are like these other side brackets, so I'm not too sure what those are used for. Plus this little middle area, but I'm assuming it's got something to do with some of the stuff we can find in here. Of course, along with that, there's the structure blocks you can find throughout the world, and even some equipment you can rock, including the different, oh man, that's really sad and wholesome. I love that. Yo, can I, wait, I saw Frieren. Yes. I don't think this suits me, boys, but I don't care. I'm rocking it. And with that all said, that is pretty much it for this mod. Like I said, there are a few other things like different weapons and classes you can acquire in the mod. And you can even find the hero sword, which if you're not the hero, yeah, you're not going to be able to hold it. Okay, hold on. Let's get that out before we cause an epileptic fit. There we go. There are even a bunch of different other ones, so you can find different things. We just kind of got lucky with finding Frierens in the first structure I stumbled across. But with that all said, that is it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy this double mod showcase. Genuinely, I want to see more Frieren stuff in the future because I've really just gotten into the anime and it is great. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. It's just made it look even cooler in my eyes in Minecraft. So hopefully the developers either see this video or more people that want to make mods see this video and haven't seen Frieren, go watch it. You guys will want to make mods on it because genuinely it is such a beautiful anime and I really liked it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. My name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, boys!